Ooh. That's what we're going to be doing today. Hello, buddies. It's never a dull moment with you. How have you been keeping up, especially your lessons and assignments? I hope you're progressing and getting your works done. It's very necessary. It's my pleasure having you around in class, and I'm always looking forward to what we'll be learning together as well as having a good time with you. You are always interesting when I watch you, and I want to say thank you so much. Last class, we learned something fantastic, and that was coat of many colors. Wow, it was amazing watching you give back what you learned. I was super proud of you, and I am still super proud of you. Thank you so much. But today, we'll be learning something super exciting. It's not a song though, but it's going to be educating and also it will help you become better in singing songs. Do you know what it is? That is voice training. That's what we're going to be looking at today. The purpose of voice training is to help you understand your voice range or your pitch level. It also makes you to understand your singing ability as well as making you get better daily as you grow in singing. There are a lot more, but just these few will be mentioned in our class. Yep. Can you see the singing baby? She's singing, she's dancing. This is how I want you to look like, and this is how I want you to be. Now let's go on the ride. In voice training, we make use of our vocal cords, and vocal cords are two sets of tissues stretched across the larynx. What's larynx? Can you see this in this picture? We have the pinnacle juice, we have the larynx. Can you see that in the throat is moving? In humans, vocal cords, also known as vocal folds or voice reeds, are folds of tissues in the throat. They are folds of tissues in the throat that are used for creating sounds. Okay? But do you know that the size of the vocal cords affect the pitch of the voice? I don't think you know that, but we'll see that very soon. In the meantime, let's define vocal training. Are you ready to get the definition? All right. Voice training, therefore, is defined as the process of training and improving vocal ability. The process of training and improving vocal ability. It is fundamental for students of singing and acting. Next, ways of keeping the throat in good condition. One, you drink a lot of water. This is to help lubricate your throat region to keep it soft and tender. It lubricates it. Two, warm up before singing. Do a deep breathe in and out exercise regularly. This helps to train the walls of your throat. Is that okay? So you have to do that continuously. Then three, keep a moral backbone. You need to stand up properly when singing, not stooping your shoulders or sticking out of your belly. No. Once your throat hurts, it's an indication that you didn't sing correctly. So funny. Sing wherever you can. Practice makes perfect. And the more you sing, the better your chords become. Tips on voice training. Yeah! Are we good to do that? Right, let's go. One, be fit and do physical trainings. Two, start with singing the lower scales. Three, make sure you do not have large meal before, as it will prevent you from a good practice. Some of you eat too much. Eat little when you know you want to practice. Four, you must sing songs that you love. Five, you must munch on those healthy food. Six, record your voice and then listen to it. This is very vital. You must record your voice, listen to it. It tells you if you are going back or you're going forward. We must progress. Then lastly, have a vocal coach or an instructor. All right, we have a video to watch just to further buttress on the topic. But before I introduce you to the instructor, I want us to do a little warm up of our voices. Are you good? Okay, let's do it together. Say 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sounds good? All right. Can you take it with me? 1, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Perfect. We can also take it in so 4 lines. So let's do it. Instead of 1, you do so. So let's go. Do, do, re, do. Do, re, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do. Do, do, re, do. Do, re, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, fa, do, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, re, do. Good. And the next thing we're going to be looking at now is singing it in another song. So you start from the lowest pitch. We're going to sing do, a, dear. I'm sure we all know that. So sing alongside with me together. One to go. Do, a, dear, a female dear, ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Far, a long, long way to roar. So I need a pulling train. Lord, another for the soul. Tea, I drink with jam and bread, and that'll bring us back to do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do, so, do. Thank you, fantastic. Keep practicing. But right away, let's go into the video. I'll be back again to talk to you later.
Hi, this is Aaron from Superior Singing Method, and this is Voice Lessons for Beginners. Okay, voice lessons for beginners. I was sitting thinking about what to do for this video. I was thinking, what would I have wanted to know when I first began singing? Like, what would actually have been the most helpful for me when I first started singing? And the answer is probably not going to be that satisfying because it has to do with vocal exercises, but it's amazing. If you're not doing any vocal exercise right now, I hope that you are, but a lot of people, they're like, oh, I want to be a better singer, and we look for all these ways to sing. It really comes down to the discipline of doing vocal exercises regularly. And it's not, you don't have to do a ton of vocal exercises. You don't have to do a million different ones, but 5 to 10 minutes a day. I mean, even if you just did 3 minutes a day, you would notice a radical difference in your voice just by getting the voice going and doing some warm-ups, and some advanced ones would be great as well. But doing this consistently is really going to change the way your voice sounds. I would challenge you to test me on it. So I want to give you a couple exercises just to get you started. Now this one it's a closed mouth one, and it's hums. And what's good about this one, you can do it in the morning, you can do it anytime. Some exercises you don't want to do all the time, very often, or for very long periods of time, because you could really blow out your voice. And that sounds like O's, like O's and ahs, and like those kind of vowel sounds can really blow your voice out if you're not paying close attention. But the hums you could do all day long and really warm up and really get your voice where it needs to be. So this one, I'm just doing like a 5-tone scale on the hums. Okay, so the 5-tone scale is so it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And notice, I don't know if you can hear that sound, but it's it's got a little bit of a brassy kind of sound to it. It's a little pharyngeal. When you're doing it right, you'll be able to feel some buzz in what's called your mask here, in the face and the nose here. So it's and you can take it up. Do that a handful of times for a minute or two. Then you can take it up. You can take it up or back down. Depending on your starting note, you can work the lower range and a little bit of the higher range, and it's a nice, safe way to do it because your vocal cords are protected when you're closing your mouth and having it coming out of your nose, doing that kind of pharyngeal thing. So another thing that I do to make sure I'm doing the right thing inside the mouth is I put my tongue on the roof of my mouth. one makes it a little smoother and a little bit easier to do that. So the other one is, and you may have heard this one, this is a favorite of mine that I still do all the time. I'll be in my car and I'll do them. Just a great one. It's the lip rolls. You probably heard it. It's you push your cheeks in here and just go. So do that same 5-tone scale thing. You can do it with one hand, just here. You can climb up the scale and climb down the scale. If you did just those 2 exercises for 3 to 5 minutes a day, you would notice your singing inside of a week. If you record yourself singing or showed somebody, sing something for somebody and do it a week later, I guarantee just that one thing will help you increase your vocal, will probably increase your vocal range a bit too, but just your vocal tone and your vocal quality overall. There are a lot more things that we could talk about with singing, but this is a really good thing for.
Okay, welcome back. I hope you learned something from the video that we just watched. I learned something is wow, that was so interesting. All right, your assignments I'm going to be giving to you. You'll find it in your assignment section, but this is your instruction. Now we did our routine 1 1 2 1, or we did do do re do. You're going to pick one from the 2. I'm not asking you to do both. You're going to sing either 1 1 2 1 1 2 3 2 1, or you sing do re mi re do. Is that clear? Then the second assignment is do wa di afi meji. You have to do it better than myself. So we have 2 assignments. I'll put it into your assignments page, but I need you to do it perfectly. All right, I come your way again. Next class we'll be doing music.